We're going to be here the weekend?
I hope so.
But not here.
Not here.
That's underground.
So if you guys really like the class, tell me friends. And if you didn't, don't tell me. We're going to be in underground?
Underground, yes, underground.
Yeah, in the weekend, and we'll appreciate the support and thank you for coming. Huh? We're going to talk a little bit, so let me know. We're going to really break it down. One of the things that we're going to talk about also is the posture, so make sure that you guys see that. I want to emphasize a couple of inches away, and first, find your axis. Mostly what I see when you guys embrace is this. Look at our faces. I get closer and my face comes down first. Oh, I don't want to do that. I want to embrace. My chest is going to embrace with her. That's the first it's going to get, so my face is not in the way. But I see a lot of this, guys. Watch. And then we're going to, that's not really it. We're going to feel proud of that. So we want to make sure that we're there. We're going to have a nice embrace. When I do my two, notice when I do my I never talked about the opening step, but look, I'm equivalent here. 50-50, both legs, so is she. When I'm going to go to my first step, I go to the left, you notice there, and then I release. Small step. I soften my knee a little bit of a turn. I present first, and then I really hesitate. I give her a nice woof. Trusting my body weight to the left. So now I have that. I switch my step, present backwards. Notice that when I step back, still my body weight is forward. I didn't really go into this. Now, I transfer and dance with her. I rock step in place. Sorry. And then I go in there, switch the other way. Now, when I go into my resolution, I first going to transfer a little bit. I'll put my heel down, step. I don't want her to pass me. She's going to place in front. Readjust. Notice how constantly I'm readjusting. In this case, we're really turning a lot. We're going to step right in front of her. And in order to go outside partner, I'm going to step straight, and as I transfer my body weight, I'm going to swivel just a little bit so I can step outside, and it's not uncomfortable. Otherwise, it's going to feel very weird. Now, what I do here, I really use my upper body. When I transfer my body weight, I use my upper body, get in position, release that, gives me a nice back rotation right there. I do the same thing to the other side. I torque my upper body to go to the opposite direction, collect, and then I keep going forward. Yeah? Another thing that I want to remind you guys is that when I take my outside step, I don't want to overwhelm the back step unless I know what I'm going to do. Meaning, if I'm just going to walk, I don't want to overwhelm that foot. Because if I do, like we showed before, we really are overwhelming our axis. We don't want to do that. Okay? All for the ladies too. She coming forward. I step back and she actually stepped really long. Now, when she comes in, it's going to be very hard for her to go. She's, that's with my shoulder now. Okay? Another thing is that we talked about also is understanding the measurement of our steps. Naturally, when we say step, we step from this area out. Boom. We open from there. Actually, when we do this dance, we actually want to have the control of not doing that. Start from the knees out. That way, we control much better the size of the step. This way, look. My knee is there. I need to go bigger, I need to go bigger. Then when I go and I transfer, then I can open up. Now I have my next step. Now I have my form. But only then, after I did my form and I took care of my balance. If I just go and I shoot a big old step in there, it feels not so secure. Okay?
Also, to keep in mind, even though we did give these patterns counts, the point of the counts is to remember that in between each beat you have an and you're dancing the ands. Something is happening during that moment. So we don't want to rush on to the next beat and the next beat. So when we do count it again, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. There's always something going on. Transfer of body weight, a torque, a presentation, something. And that's what we're dancing, is those transfers.
Muchas gracias.